Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. That's me over there. I was dead earlier. We are down here in Blackrock Depths, training up our two-handed mace skill, and just exploring around. We're up to 319, which is not half bad. And we have the half-killed group that took us down last time. That's you. You. You are the problem here. So we're going to get our well-fed buff going. I'm seeing that the damage boost on this is going to be gone pretty soon here, so we can reapply that easily enough. Fine, guys coming back. I'll wait for him to pass. We can take out this group, which is only one elite and two non-elites, so at this point, that's not a huge deal. Yeah, easy. You still going further away. Okay. I think I got all sorts of groups of guys in here. Wow. Pyromancer, Lorgrain. Twilight Emissary guys. Look, this is 3 elites again. This is a dangerous location. But back there is Pyromancer, Lorgrain. Twilight Emissaries. Okay, he's standing up now. Let's see what they're gonna do. I think it would be best to... How far away is that fire guy gonna go? Could take out another group here, maybe. We get a lot of rage out of that. Maybe throw out a few other attacks before we switch back to... Before we switch back to Berserker stance. Oh, they're running. Oh, we took a lot of damage. Let's go back in here. Heal up. Take out that fire guy when he comes back through. And then we can see what we want to do. We can see what we want to try. We're almost to where we could grab some more pods. Wait for him to come back. Looks like they only made it that far. Must have had a bleed on him or something. Out here has a lot more stuff to look at. This way looks like more just a boss, basically. Alright, this is wearing off. Let's quickly get that back on. Take out this Fire Guard Destroyer. Three elites plus more guys is definitely not the easiest thing to deal with in total. We got a lot of extra rage to work with here, though. That could help. Let's take out the mages first, I say. Take out the mages. That worked perfectly. This peasant looks like they're trying to heal somebody. Insufficient. I think somebody tried to leave though. Where'd they go? There's another back. Hi, how you doing? You shouldn't have returned. That was a mistake on your part. So we get here. Formula: enchant boots with spirit. Teaches you how to permanently enchant a pair of boots to grant +5 spirit. Again, it's got another value on the auction house. How accurate any of this is unknown to me. But if we can possibly get 100 gold out of this, that'd be nice in my book. I don't expect it. I don't expect it. A bit of rune cloth. We've got 2 emissaries and the pyromancer. So we'll start by taking out the emissaries. Slow them down. Stop the fireball. Take him down. A totem here that's attacking us.
I can't do that.
You get out of here. Totems. Now we just have the pyromancer to deal with. And down goes pyromancer, lore grade. And his totems. We get free cherry pie. Tasty. So this looks like he has a name, so he's probably a boss kind of guy. So let's see if we get anything cool. The kindling staff. Kindling stave. And a primed musket, which is also worth a gold. We're running slightly out of room for things that are worth at least a gold here. We're probably going to have to tighten our restrictions on what we are going to be keeping at some point here. That's cool, though. Gives spell critical and increased magicness. Nice. So now we are out here in Shadowforge City. Ooh. Wow. All these buildings just around the volcano. Dark iron deposit back in there. They got all these fire guards. Being really neat. Guardsman yells, "You can't hide from us, prepare to burn." You fighting me? You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight. One guy? One guy at a time? Oh. Two guys at a time? Two guys and their fire elementals at a time. Also where we are. Alright, we'll fight the fire elementals now. Was trying to avoid fighting the fire elementals, but if we wanted to avoid the fire elementals, we should have hamstrung that guy. So that's on me. That's on me. Some more drops. Another relic coffer key. I don't know if we actually have a whole bunch of these coffer keys, or if it's just the same key over and over. If we can find some relic coffers, we'll be in business. Until then, I'm just heading to Shadowforge City. Maybe Shadowforge City has the Shadowforge key. That makes sense. And also top off 10 more pods. And so ends the total amount of supplies we have. Got a bodyguard, a peasant, an emissary, and a peasant. View of the room in there, make sure nothing else crazy is happening. Starting the peasant perk. I think the peasants might have healing. Which of course is not great. We can take them down now. If they have healing, that's probably worth taking them out first. There's a patrolling footman. Dark iron residue tops out at 100. So that vendors for a gold. So that's a gold in a pile. That's okay. What have we got in here? We've got Twilight Emissary guys. They've got a medic. A bunch of guys are here. Bodyguards. So we got the Twilight guys and the Anvil Rage guys. Two different groups here. So we have a room in here, stairs down that way, and a path this way. Here's a storeroom or something. Doesn't look like there's anything in here we can take. Okay. There's a footman walking around. I say we take care of him. Let's bring him back into the storage room. Sounds like a fun place to have a fight. Take him out of here. We somehow double hamstringed there. I guess one of our other things also has a hamstring. I don't know. We got rid of him, though. This is the staircase down. It's complicated in here. This also goes to this other staircase down. Okay. So that is the same path. Two directions. We also have a room over this way. Are they actually in these rooms? These just look like small rooms for some people to be inside. Like visitors' quarters. Not gonna mess with that. So where we want to go is out this way. Okay, emissary, a bodyguard, a craftsman, a soldier, peasant, and a peasant. Okay. We switch to one of the bodyguards here. Slowed me down. Alright. We'll switch to the soldier. He's dead. Can we bring any more guys? No. Yeah, a lot of guys just running away from me does not help the situation. Free pie. While I wait for this fire guy to get over here. Fight them. Clicked on him unnecessarily quickly. Could have eaten more pie. And now I'm sad. Elements. What do we got here? We got Lord Incendious down there. That's definitely something we want to work with. Okay. There's more pathways these ways. Okay. He's gonna try to run. Took him out. We've been disarmed. We can still interrupt while disarmed. Fun fact. There's an elite over here we need to take care of. He hasn't even been weakened. Should probably do that.
Not ready yet.
Okay. There's another green thing. One of the runners is dead. Now the other one is too. And here we have Varric and Warder Stilgus. Looks like a boss-ish encounter. Head that way. There's a dark coffer. Where's the dark keeper key? I mean, we had the thing that said can open the dark coffer, so I think we can go in there, take that. Relic coffer. No, we have the relic coffer. We might have a lot of these keys. We can open these things in here. That's definitely where we want to go. This burning pitch. Less than a gold item. Less than a gold green item. Unfortunate. This is also less than a gold. Just get rid of that now. Less than a gold hood. School of Strength 3. Let's use that. Might as well. Let's head into this room. The Black Vault. Lots of guys in here. Grab this mage's attention. Stop his heal. Not allowed.
I can't do that.
And the rest of them look like peasants. I think we can take care of them.
I can't do that yet.
Everybody group up. That'd be nice. And down they go. Got some more pants. Less than a gold. Varric and Warder Stilgus. Got all these golems in here. I don't know if we really want to mess with golems. Seems like a poor decision. I really want to be full health here. Just sit down for a second. We're at mostly full health. Yeah, it's still gonna take a while. I like to have the rage more than that. I think we can fight these two with what we have. Interrupt him. Yeah, he's dead. So these were the guys guarding the vault here. Once we take care of these, we have free reign of the joint. Varric's leash. Interesting. And the chill steel girdle. That is a belt. Cool. We're gonna have to look at what all these look like once we're done here. Do I trust opening these? Not really. Gonna do it anyway. Opening a relic coffer. Inside is a chest. Please don't lock me inside here, I swear. That'd be a huge thing that would happen. Okay. A sack of gems. Sparkly necklace. Small stack of coins. Yeah. Oh, wow. There's some good stuff in there. Should probably open as many of these as we can. See what we have to stack together here. We are in the... We need to... drop some more stuff. situation now. Yeah, more coins and gems. I don't even know how many of these keys I have. Must be quite a few. Open another coffer. Only coins in that one, no gems. We don't have any more relic coffer keys. Do we have a dark coffer? Dark keeper key? No. Relic coffer, relic coffer, relic coffer, relic coffer. So there's more of these if we had more keys. So that's fun. There's a little bit of stuff in there. Wow. Shiny bracelets aren't worth anything. Sparkly necklaces, no. Lesser moonstones, pretty decent. Tiger's Eye, no. Moss Gates, good. Shadow Gem, no. Malachite, nah. Iridescent Pearl, pretty good. Small Luminous Pearl, not as much. And then a Jade, okay. So things we're definitely keeping. Would be like the thorium and mithril, because that's like 10 gold pile. 140 for an elemental earth. I think we're gonna cut it about 1 gold 50. But we're keeping all the blue items, no matter what they cost. We have these 2 recipes that look pretty good. Maybe. That's 2 gold. That's 2 gold. That's 1 gold only. That's 114. 170, 2. If we get to 2 gold, we drop all of the room cloth. And we're getting there at this point. So that's what's in here. Some cool stuff. A gun, a waist, a shoulder, a back, a wrist, and an idol. Next room. Oh wow. A Warbringer construct. I was expecting having to deal with some golems after I saw all the golems in there. So here we are. Bring you back a little bit here. So we can have this fight one-on-one. The fight is no longer one-on-one. These guys aren't even elite, though. This architect is, though. Architect's going over there to see all those guys, but they're dead. Stone chips.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Take out the chief architect here, Phineas Darkfire. Maybe. Let's sunder some of his armor. My goodness, he's kicking my butt. You are stronger than I expected. Oh, wow. Thought we were at a pretty good spot. Interrupt that. Whatever that is. Don't want that. My goodness, you were a fight. Senior Designers Pantaloons. Amazing. Okay. You never know how hard things are going to be. Neat. Put that in here. So we got more constructs over here. More craftsmen back behind them. Looks like they are... I don't know if that's them actually building the constructs. Could be. Get past all these craftsmen. Fight this one. Alright. I'm trying to heal him. That's not gonna work for me. I guess they are rebuilding it. Alright. I mean, they didn't rebuild it very well. Took it out anyways. So this is just all the Hall of Crafting down here. Impressive. No pies to munch. Let's have another pod. This could be the adventure that we go through all of the Underspore pods. This could be the time that it happens. Got lava down there. Constructs over here. Don't want to aggro the constructs. Okay. So these guys are all crafting away. Having a good old time. But we can just continue on. Of course, there's fire guards here. Why wouldn't there be fire guards? It's always fire guards. All the time. All fire guards. All the time. And we're fighting the other one too. That's of course fair. Start doing fire magic. Very rude. Okay. Ah, we got Lord Incendius. That sounds fun. Should probably be as good health as we can going into this. If just the random crafter guy was that strong, how strong is Lord Incendius gonna be? There are some Thunder Armors. I think we missed the interrupt there. Oh, he's got knockback. That's not good. I cannot be destroyed. Lord Ragnaros, I shall be reborn. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Never played Armed Guards of the Bear. Now we have the Black Anvil. Ooh, fancy. Wonder if we can actually blacksmith stuff here. Another blue. Or this stone chip. Continuing on, we got more fire guys. So even though we took out their leader, it is still Fire Guard Central.
Not ready yet.
Let me just run past these ones. That's something that could definitely come back and bite us. Here's some laughing. Who's laughing? What are we laughing about? We didn't find the Shadow Forge key, but we did kill Lord Incendius, so that's still pretty good, I'd say. There's a lot of guys coming this way. Medic and footman. They got a medic in there. They got like a whole party going on here. They going back in that way? What are they waiting for? I don't want to get sandwiched. I think we have to go this way. Yeah, they've got all these huge teams rocking around now. Oh boy. I don't know if we could deal with any of these. That's like an entire raid team. Now I am the boss. Or, not a raid team. Dungeon group, I suppose. This is the Dark Iron Highway. There's a lot of guys here. I can go that way. Oh man, we are... Then another... Yeah, it's the Shadow Forge gate again. Can't go that way, actually. Turns out. Oh, people coming this way and this way. Do you want to get sandwiched? Which way are you guys gonna go? There is Belgar. That's definitely something. We were ignoring all the dark iron deposits everywhere. Are you guys gonna walk past the boss? Oh, that's terrible for me. You guys gonna walk past the boss too? Oh no. We need to know all these groups' patterns of movement, or this will be a disaster. Look how many guys there are here. Oh no. Let's start by getting rid of this. They're walking that way. Looks like they're turning around. They're going back in the corner. They just stay there. So if we fight Belgar over here by the fire, we might be okay. Switch back. Alright, Belgar. What kind of stuff you got going? Summon spawn. Oh no, we can't stop him from summoning spawn. Oh, we're taking so much damage. He's staying in a fire. He's summoning more spawn. Great. Ouch. This might be the end of it. This might be the end of it. We might need to kill off the spawns first. That could be what we need. And we're all the way back here in Thorium Point. Okay. That was pretty brutal. Especially with all the groups in there. That was a lot. We still have some durability. We can still keep working here. But I'm going to get all the way back there, basically. Unless I get attacked by anything, then the video will start again. That's going to be quite the trek. Just getting there and then getting to that part of the dungeon. My goodness. Very exciting, though. Very cool. Okay. We are back. Before the doors to the place where all the guys are at. I checked the combat log and figured out what did all that damage. It was the spawns. They hit 1,344 damage. They hit 1,725 damage. They are very dangerous. So we really would want to focus on defeating the spawns. Which is really unfortunate because it looks like we can't stop them from spawning more. So this seems like it's going to be a much bigger situation than a lot of the other fights have been. They're waiting here. They're grouping up. back. No, no, they're coming this way. But first we need to get past all these guys. And my goodness, there's a lot of these guys. There's dark iron in here, but I'm not even really considering it. They're gonna get past them. We seem to have found a pseudo safe spot for the end. I don't think I could take down these groups either, is the problem. 5 guys. Seems like a lot. This fire guy. We need to take out the fire guy, though. He wanders where we need to be. Belgar. If it was just him, it wouldn't be a problem. The fire guy's walking away still. I will wait for him to come back. I don't need extra problems here. Or maybe it's not. That's a different fire guy, isn't it? Since we killed the one here and what we killed stays dead. That's what we're gonna go with. Alright. We're gonna go with another warp burger. Give ourselves the fighting chance here. We need to immediately switch to focus on the spawns.
Too far away. I can't do that.
Push back. I'd like to have a bit of rage so we can also switch, do a lot of damage to the spawns quickly.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Take him down. A ton of damage. He's spawning more spawns.
I can't do that.
We run away from the spawns. Can we live?
That
Nope.
ready yet.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Ouch, that is brutal for the tank, I assume. So this marks the end. We can't get past Belgar. Is there even a past? This guy could have the key, for all I know. A lava spawn. Yeah, let's look at the combat log again. How do we do this time? There's magma splashes and physical attacks. We were taking damage, just a normal amount of damage. Taking normal damage, taking normal damage. Getting hit by things. Everything's going about as well. Spawn hits for 1702. Oh no. We heal for 2200. Spawn hits for 1673. Spawn hits for 1702. Yeah. What are these little spawn guys doing? Little guardians? Yeah, if we could avoid the massive amount of damage from those, we could probably survive. But I don't know if that's going to be just like, I don't know if that would be like a run away and they'll explode and then that's problem solved kind of situation. But we don't have places to run away to. Every so often this group comes out here into the middle. And this group stays over here. So we can run around like right here. $1,700 damage, my goodness. That'd be a situation where you would want the tank to use some kind of damage nullification or something. I don't know. I'm not a tank. I think I think I'm okay. I think I'm good for now here. We're up to 328 in our skill. That's passable. It's good enough. That's like 65-ish. That'll be good enough to get us working again out in the Outland. So our time in Blackrock Depths comes to an end. Also, since we don't need to head over there, just give me Resurrection here. Okay. Still, a fun trip. I've got a lot of stuff I want to put on the auction house, so we're just going to end up heading back to Shatrath and going through the portal. That'll be fine. I don't know if it's been enough time for anything we've sold to be gone through the auction house yet. We can check when we get to Ironforge. But overall, we made some money there. So we're not sitting on 1 gold anymore. We got tons of things we can sell. There's definitely... There's the 2 other paths from the start of the dungeon. And then all the doors that had the key. We went to the place for the key name City. Walked all the way through there and got to that boss, so... Very much could be the person that has the key. But with all that fire damage, there was not much we could do. If we had the entire arena to work with, we'd be able to have figured out... This is not where we need to be. If we just needed to run away slightly. But space was also at a premium there. Pretty brutal to have a dungeon where you end up fighting against dungeon group equivalents. Just a 5-man group with a tank, healer, and DPS. Pretty cool. But then there was like a dozen of those groups. And unlike me, I don't think you'd be able to run away straight past all of those guys if you were level appropriate. Also, you would have 5 people there doing the dungeon, though, so that would also speed things up slightly. First up, let me repair my stuff. Oh my gosh, that cost a lot. Never mind the having gold. Was that 2 deaths and a resurrection? Brutal.
Safe travels.
Yeah. Before we sell all of our interesting loot, let's have a look at what it looks like. Probably worth it to just do it over here. So we don't accidentally sell anything we want. The designer pants are just pants. Can't even wield that. Can't even see the wrist. Cape we got is a short cape. Hate it. Tiny little cloth shoulders. Pretty cool looking belt. That was from the leash. Slightly less cool looking belt. A gun. And another wrist we can't even see. And then we also have this staff. Very fiery. Fantastic. Definitely nothing we would actually want to keep, by any means. So we can start by selling that stuff. It's all soulbound. How many of these did we get? 10 blue items. Cool. They're all around a gold or more. Not bad. So now we're back up to having a decent value.
See you soon.
Let's see if any of the prices on these are real. We also have this book. I don't know why you would want this book. Just shows you locations. Where they said they wanted to go. What's this last piece? Quell Thalas. That's Quell Danas. Not quite. It showed the portal. Not sure exactly where they're at. Zoom out. Zoom out some more. Do I recognize this picture at all? Yeah, that's the Dark Portal. There's like some lava there. Hard to tell. There might be something wherever this is, though, so. Don't know why someone would buy that, but we will see. I'd like to sell my thorium. And we have enough for the deposits this time, at least, so that's good. This mithril. Some dark iron. An elemental earth. All this rune cloth. It's barely even worth selling. I'll take what I can get at this point, though, honestly. Some moss agates. We'll do 2 stacks of 1. Some lesser moonstones. Brings me back. We made a whole bunch of swords with these for profit. An iridescent pearl. Here's a jade. The Librum of Rumination. And then we have these 2 recipes, which I highly doubt. That one's from January. That one's from December. Yeah. Does anybody care at all about level 265 and 275 enchanting recipes? I'm gonna say wild guess no. So we would have to know what these are competing with for what they'd be worth. No idea. Let's put them in for $5.99. Anybody want these? Go for it. This can be vendored. This can be vendored. This can be auctioned. Vendor. Vendor. That only can be auctioned. Anybody actually want these? For a gold each? Highly doubt it. Looks like probably a not real kind of deal. Not gonna bother. And then black diamonds. Yeah, another weird thing. I mean, we don't have the option to not auction these. Nah. That is somebody's selling a black diamond, hoping that somebody doesn't notice that that's not actually a real gem or something. We can't even sell this to a vendor. Crazy. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Presumably these are for quests or whatever.
How are you?
Don't need them. The merchant doesn't even want these. How useless is a black diamond? That's okay. Anything we have in here? We got various successful sales and a gold selling nonsense. So we can report them too. That'll work. And it deleted the entire thing. Fantastic. So these are just all the successful auctions we've sold. 4 gold for the fell sharpening stones that we don't want, because we can't sharpen anything. They also... Well, somebody else also purchased the dense sharpening stones. We got the citrine sold, blood garnet, shadow draenite, golden draenite, deep pyramid. Another we have cloth. Did nice. The dent stone. Keep getting internal mail database error. But it's working in my favor, because we now have 55 gold. Which is fantastic. Much better. I think we are ready to put away Terok's Quill. I think 328 is going to do good enough.
What's on your mind?
So we can put that down here with our other retired items. We're going to need some cloth here to repair the amount of bandages we have.
Very good.
We're also going to need... I think there's some actual bandages in
You
here.
got my attention.
So we just need to make 5 of these, and that only costs 5. Somebody bought some rune cloth. Awesome. So we don't technically have as much rune cloth in here. Yeah, that's actually 5. That's exactly the amount. Perfect. I'll move the rune cloth back over here where it's supposed to be. Yeah, with all of our ores and gems used and sold, we have a lot more space in here. We got a lot of things down here we probably don't need. But bank space is not an issue at this point. So that's good.
Watch your back.
Okay, first aid here. Make some of the regular bandages. 3,400 is still not a huge amount, but it's faster than food, at least, so that's something. Now we need to go buy some super healing potions. Get that back up where I want it. It's not like we ever use more than 5. But I'd like to have the option. That's also why the trout's here. Just because it could happen. We get some... Should have super healing in here. We got healing potion. That'll work. Super healing potion. A stack of 5 for the cheapest price. Looks good to me. 1 stack. That'll do. Okay. The buyer's been found. I don't think we're going to get in the... Yeah, we don't get it in the mailbox until later. So I'll take my healing potions here. Put the extra 2 in the bank.
Just on a bite.
And get those later.
Up with it.
Let me see what other auctions we still have on the auction house currently. So we still got about 50 gold. Yeah, 49. Much better than 1. Much worse than 700. We are orders of magnitudes up in here. No bids on the warding bits or some of the other gems. And these are new, so that's fine. Time left, not very long. So we're probably going to get a whole bunch of this stuff back. That's okay. It'd probably be worth sticking here in Ironforge for at least a smidge. I think I have a few videos backlogged at this point. So I can stick around here a bit, collect all the auctions when they're done. See if we can sell them off again, possibly for a deep, deep discount. Just because we need any gold we can get right now. And then, we can bring our new weapon to the Outland. Next time. Goodbye.